plays. Gets a lot of latitude at the line of scrimmage from Jim Chaney, the offensive coordinator. Gave it to Elijah Holyfield for the national championship last year. Four-man rush. Holyfield out of the backfield. Put his head down. Player on that offensive line is the center, Gaillard, 6'2", 308. From on target with a man wide open. Terry Godwin tried to dance
and gets rid of the football.
At one point against Alabama, he had 10 straight completions. They had both of the running backs in and running back, but he shifted out and they go 5 wide against the four-man rush. From not as adept to run. Swift, the running back. Look out. Fromm did well to hang on to the ball as Omena, who tried to bat it away, and then Fromm under pressure. Through Bettis, Bobby Lane, Darrell Royal, Deion Sanders, Steve Spurrier, Scott Werner, former Georgia Bulldog. Human being as I know. 2nd down and 5. There's Holyfield. You have to hope his dad Evander. He's on the sideline now. DeAndre Swift, an excellent receiver at running back. Needs to do some work, and Amenahu won't let him work. Charles and Jones, who left the title game with a concussion against Oklahoma a month ago. Incomplete pass right through the hand. Inside handoff to DeAndre Swift.
Ball's out.
The ball is out. A pile up at the 13. The Horns is ready to go. We had great practice. He said, you know, I think it's going to vary person to person, as you said. Elijah Holyfield ahead here in New Orleans of Jake Fromm. And Jake said, I don't know what he's going to do, but most people believe Fields will be leaving after this game. Charlie Warren's down. And it's a struggle, but Brian Herrion gets it by. They have a 1st down. And here's Herrion. Tough run. He delivered the blow to Brandon Jones. 7 yards of offense. Fromm completes for their 3rd 1st down, and Ryan Ridley broke a tackle. Gary. Elijah Holyfield tried to deliver a stiff arm to Chris Boyd. Best in the SEC, 12th in the country. Holyfield zips through the middle. 1st down.
Because of their size and their girth.
They go with tempo, and it's DeAndre Swift who got smothered for a loss. On 2nd and 11. Fromm mobile enough to get away from the initial rush and then slid down as Malcolm wrote. And has done just about everything else well except run the ball. They don't need him to be a runner. He's on target to the right man. And it's a 1st down. Riley. Swift into the pile and does not move it. LA. Their first appearance in the Rose Bowl for the Badgers since '63. From man wide open, on target to Brian Herrion. To throw the ball more, he didn't need to. They've really gone heavily to the ground game with great success. Fromm's pass just off the fingertips. It was a big opportunity missed. Texas crowding the line. Holyfield bounces outside, lunges for the marker. Chop. 4 minutes to go. Texas crowds the line. Good move by Holyfield. Very proud of his dad. Look out! Swift fumbles again! And Gary Johnson tried to. Said earlier they average more than 251 a game. Play fake by Fromm. And a tackle, or was he down? Riley Ridley apparently knocked down. Devontae Davis didn't get him to the ground, and it's a big gainer for. 2:15 to the half. 2 timeouts for Georgia. Fromm down the field and off the hands of Mecole Hart. Lamont Gaillard, 42nd consecutive start. Holyfield could not break the tackle of Keandre. Losses to Oklahoma State, West Virginia, Oklahoma, and of course Maryland in the opener. It's a conversion.
Tignata, the tight end, has not been active in the passing game so far.
Stayed in the block, and there's an end he knows very well. He was his offensive coordinator at Purdue. From up the seam and too high for Holloman. Todd mentioned excellent receiver. They bring a blitz right up the middle, and Fromm goes down.
An edge in the 1st half, and that was a big part of your success.
Yeah, that's overthinking it. a little bit, if you ask me. Here's Elijah Holyfield.
Well, I don't like it.
Yeah, you said that quite articulately, I might add.
Well, and here's the thing. As you see another typical kind of run.
But it's still particularly important for Texas. Brian Herrien, defense trying to back up its coach. 5 men come after Fromm. He throws on the run, up for grabs, and intercepted by P.J. Locke. Playing in his final game at the end. He started 7 for 9 with a touchdown. He's 2 for 7 since with an interception. Elijah Holyfield. Athletic run. You probably asked for yours. Sugar Bowl Hall of Famer Todd Blackledge tonight. DeAndre Swift got spun around, held on. James Coley next to him. Quarterback coach, co-offensive coordinator. Riley Ridley taken to the box. From a deep handoff after a lot of maneuvering. Mentioned Jim Chaney gives him a lot of latitude and forth. Blitz off the corner and a good play by Georgia. They threw away. 1st and 10. Texas crowds the line. Fromm given a lot of time and an errant throw.
Yeah.
Most Fields, the backup, who played in 12 out of 13 games coming into tonight, has not played at all. Brian Herrien, the ball, someone else. More pressure and another quick throw. That one off target for Jake Fromm on 1st down. Off his back foot, man open, and the ball knocked away from Jeremiah Holloman. Defense tonight. Georgia's not found a rhythm. DeAndre Swift ducks ahead to the 15. Isaac Donald went in motion. Almost looked like he cut up the field too early. Fromm knocked down short of the line to make by a couple. Jeff
yards and only 7 points so far.
And they need to operate with urgency now. Down by 3 touchdowns. Good catch.
Nephew.
Check down to DeAndre Swift, and he's out of bounds. Todd Blackledge, also part of the class enshrined tonight. DeAndre Swift, nifty moves. We talked to Charles Omenihu yesterday. He said,
In weeks, he's been much better.
Had 4 games over 100 yards rushing. Deep throw from, and the catch not made by.
Made more plays.
And more talent coming. As they're trying to uptick the recruiting just as Georgia did. Here's Jeremiah Holloman inside the 5-yard line.
And Jake Fromm hit him.
And Jake Fromm hits Mecole Hardman. A blitz up the middle. Gary Johnson takes him down. Nelson, a team captain, playing in his last game. Fromm blasted as he threw. B.J. Foster creeping up. They rush 5 from 2 deep. Intended.
Are built to be good for a long time.
Fromm has to check it down. That really doesn't do them any good, although there's a flag down. This has been in the past, and Longhorn fans believe should always be. Fromm takes it down. That's going to be his longest run this season. And here comes more flags.
Safety net coverage behind the corners.
Fromm throws, and it is up for grabs and incomplete. Wow. Of course, if they can gain past the line to make the clock would stop momentarily to move the chains. Fromm barely stayed on his feet and did well to get rid of it. They're bold. 3-man rush, 2nd and 20. Man wide open. Godwin, and he's beyond the line to make to stop the clock. Fromm. Over the middle, Swift. Will he get the line to make? Yes. Will he get the end zone? No. He got to the 5. Texas not lined up. Fromm dumps it off. Touchdown. DeAndre Swift.